What's up YouTube, Malware Bat here. We are back now for episode 16 of the Dear Days Let's Play. And for some reason the Team Blackout members have got a obsession of hitting over triggers against me. So we are now back to try and beat Danji a second time. I did in between episodes get the packs, as I said in the last one. I didn't pull Cagulas, but I got enough points that I could craft a pair of Cagulas. So we have obviously upgraded our office a little bit. Ideally, you want two more Cagulas, but we'll see how we go. Not the best of hands, but we've got Bitsuckle. Never mind. Just never mind. I drew the over trigger. I can't hit mine, but they can hit theirs. At least we've got double Tectian to actually combo off with for our first two rides up. And with him being an actual opening hand, that means we're actually getting good filtering of the deck for the early turns of the game. So start off with Tectian, check top 5. At least we got an order. That's fine. And then use Rootis to grab our token order. And then starter Fovi to draw another order. Yeah, we'll just do that for now and then start swinging. Deck filling works. News bit is I only put that crit in the deck just now, so we actually got our new crit off it. So the SPs help. But no, I think for now I'm going to farm a bit of Festival Collection 1, because yes, the packs cost more, but we actually get good bits out of it. And Danji's D skill of healing comes back again. Alright, there's Richard. Richard pulls Matt in and draws a card. And there's the Danji Rush coming in again. The worst part is my hand ain't good. I need to take this and hope for defensive. Thanks, game! As you can tell by the cough, I'm still not 100%. And the bunged up mode, which you might be able to tell by my voice. Alright, well, triggered hit, go for it, Danji. Doesn't hit. We'll take the other side to push us to 2 because we can still then heal down. We're actually not in a bad spot though, looking at our hand. I'm half tempted to say the Tectian discard till turn 3 in case we do desperately need it for shield. But I want to see what I drew for turn. Oh, no mind, we drew good shield, so I'm discard Tectian. With no concerns now. So activate Tectian skill again. Ideally, I want to hit that order. Because I want to use that as one of my discards over the time. So we're going to pop you down. Dark Knight. Use this. Make a token. Then Kubisi is going to give himself the 5k again. Just for the fact of it. I haven't got the Bomb Mine to boost this time, but this still forces a 15k shield only being a 1 to pass. Actually, I've just noticed my hand and I've actually got plays to work off of, because I've got this I can put here to still force big numbers. Because obviously with us going second, this still hits magic numbers. Oh, I'll take the heal. And we'll give obviously the power to the rear guard, but it really isn't going to need. Guess we're forcing Danji to 3. Also, why was I concerned about shield when I've got a bloody over trigger sitting in my hand? Oh, that, then Tamburino gives another 15k, puts it just to 48. Mada. Stop healing. Danji is literally the EX version of Miwa, constantly healing. I will say though, the more I'm seeing it though, I do like his pinks and blues for his phases. It's really nice colours. I'm going to take this one and pray for defensive. Because if we get the defensive, it shuts down his entire turn. Never mind, he heals again. But if the game wants to give us a defensive, I wouldn't say no. He didn't get the power to Kieg. Never mind. And he swings the Kiegler first. Oh, I've got to waste 15 shield to block Kiegler. But then we'll go to 3. I can somewhat do stuff. But I think I actually want to not use the order that gives the 5k to tokens this turn. I'd rather use the double draw order and dig deeper into our deck for our pieces. Oh, especially now that fact we've just drawn into a Regis as well. So we're going to really get to combo off now. Yeah, and then use you for the free draw. What do we draw? Oh, we drew Bubble. Nice. And we'll play another one of you. Soul Blasting out the starter. And get another draw. Hopefully something nice. It's a heal, sad times. So we're only going to do 2 attacks this turn. Because I'm not going to overextend where I don't need to. But we're actually in a really healthy position now, though. I don't actually even need to use Bonbons in Soul Draw. In Soul Countercharge, sorry. Because we're not starving for Counter Blasts. Because everything's actually flowing quite nicely. And our Soul's still got 2 in, so we're not in a desperate position. That'll help. So we can at least guarantee ourselves forcing our Danji to 3. Check good. He hits a draw defensive. That's fine. We're still in a good spot. He still needs 15 shield to block this, which I don't think he'll do. Oh no, he did do. Fair enough. So he's tempoing quite nicely at this point. Don't activate the skill. So on looking at our hand, we've got plenty of shield to work off of. Oh, no Persona Ride though. Which means he's not restanding. So actually, we're in a very strong position now. I can chuck that for a 2 to pass. Danji, please. Just don't hit another trigger. Thank God. I can let myself go to... Oh, my controller's dying. Guessing I'll be quickly changing to the actual controller instead of the Joy-Cons in a minute. We'll take this attack. That's fine. I can Counter Blast that and heal that, and that should be a good position. And we want one of our 10k draws. I think this turn coming up now, we're going to just nuke his hand. Alright, we're not going to call final turn because it's nowhere near that yet. Yes, on idol. Yeah, then Orpheus Regis. We'll activate you from drop. Then we're going to use you from hand. Soul Blasting out a Brutus. And then get the extra draw. What do we draw into? Ooh, we finally drew a Kagula. Yeah, we'll Soul Charge 2. Activate. And we can actually Soul Blast the order. So we're setting up for next turn. And this will send Sacrifice off. And get that. Which gets 5k because I've got that in the order zone now. And we can then call you down here. And we start swinging, I think. And we actually put a lot of pressure on this turn to actually finish in the following turn. Yeah. That's fine. Another 30k, which is another 20k shield from you, please, my good sir. He takes. Danji the defensive. Right, 33 at the face. Skill of Regis. Cat Blast 1. Scarred you. Skill had store. And then we get 2 of our Shadow Army tokens in our front row to make it 5 attacks again. Getting 10k to the Vanguard. Tech Gene gets to go off. No, nothing there. That's fine. And then both of these get to go off, giving 5k to each token. No guard, oh, come on, crits. That helps, it's shield. That doesn't really help, but it allows for early rushing, so I'm happy with that. Because we're going to be left with our tokens. I'm going to lose one of my Bob Mines, so actually that's not a bad position, actually. He goes to 33, so both of these at least force a 10k shield out of it. Alright, so that doesn't give him anything. We'll use our bomb mine here. I'm going to save the other bomb mine though, because we're not desperate to use both. Well, I did want to use that one just so it got the empty spot to call Thumberino too. Yep, and there's the 10k shield he needed. Cool. Don't activate. And pass turn. And we're in a really good spot. Wow, Danji, you're really suffering. Just 'cause I'm scared of you and your overtrigger. We'll do that, starting that. No trigger, good, that's fine. No trigger, that's beautiful. Now, the Kagula column now can't hit anything. I'm going to do this one, being a simple block of this. Yes, we don't have our episode right for next time, but we're still in a very healthy spot. Whereas he really isn't. Never mind. Oops. We can do... Oh, before we do that, because I am now going to declare it. Personal Idol. Ooh. I like the Orpheus music. We'll get you back from drop. Which lets me make a new token over you. Which gives you extra power because of the one of them in the order zone. We're then going to activate you. Soul Blasting 1, 2. Alright, let's go all that out, because this is actually going to be a very painful turn for him. Let's start with the smallest side. And that's going to be just a simple 30k. And that took a perfect guard out of him. That's fine. Now you got the Thumbarino column. Wish I'd got one more order in there, because then I got to summon 4 times. I could have actually boosted with the Bob Mine, so then went into Soul and then didn't waste stuff. Yep, there's another perfect guard. That's absolutely fine. Thumbarino, sack the column off. Draw a card. Vanguard of the Attacker. Then Orpheus Regis goes live. Counter Blast 1. Ooh! We can dex in further. Tectian! This is dumb how easy this is all getting to combo off. 1, 2, 3 tokens. 1, 2, 3. Now all the activations go off. Do Tectian first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we actually hit 2 orders. With this position, I'd actually rather this order. Then all these start activating. Plus 5k. Skill Hack Soul. Plus 5k. And the next token gains first lot of plus 5ks. And the second lot of plus 5ks. And then the third token. Plus 5k. And another plus 5k. A 9-card deck and most of its triggers. Blank, of course. I know my luck. George, that's the worst trigger for me to actually go and hit. We'll do it on this side. For the fact of, it gives it a bit of extra power in case he does heal out of this. Because this is Danji, don't forget. Nope, he doesn't heal. Good. I'll take it. Die, Danji, die. And we actually got our final turn correctly, which is really nice. I'll give you one piece of advice. You need to stop vanguarding for the sake of others. Huh? I promise you'll come to regret it one day if you don't. Danji-san, you need to fight for your own sake and nobody else's. But I'll admit, that was a good fight. I understand that you're not the kind of person who'd come to crush us. Otherwise, she's all good. Toya! Oh? Toya! Toya Ibata, the leader of Team Blackout, a skilled fighter who was dubbed a rising star for his success in the official tournaments. He then disappeared from the scene before later returning to prominence in the unofficial circles. So this actually shows this is based between Season 2 and the first season of Will Dress. I wasn't the first one to take note of her. It was Toya. Oh, interesting. Yep. We unlocked Danji's deck. There's Toya there to fight. Do we have anyone else on the other side? Oh, we've got some free fights. So I'm going to cut it here, and I'll catch you guys back again once I've done the free fights. Right. And we are back from having beaten the free versus fights. Did get some packs out of it. Got a couple of SPs to upgrade Orphis a little bit further, so I'm quite happy. Because we went for Festival Collection. Because the quicker I can get Festival Collection finished, the quicker I can start farming CP to start crafting all the decks I want. Sorry for all the trouble, Danji. So you're Yuki Ichidoji. I, of course, knew that Kanji sent you to look into us. Regardless of that, I wanted to fight you ever since I saw that stream. Why would you want to fight someone like me? Because I want you to realise something. That you have no sense of self. Huh? Vanguarding for the sake of another is a wonderful thing. But, what about your own desires? You need to take care of yourself too. That's all I'm able to do, though. That's not true. Huh? Even you could take hold of it. No. No, I want you to seize it for yourself. I want you to have a vanguard you can call your own. Let's go. Let's go, Bastion time. So for this deck, yeah, I'll stick with Orphis for this one. Right, let's see how this goes. And draw. No, I lose. This forever go in second. Which I don't mind because I get to aggro. Plus, also you actually proper plus with Orphis go in second. I feel. Right. Because you get obviously you get Tech Tier, you get the starter, and you get Rootis. Talking of Rootis. Let's discard Tech Tier for Rootis. Having opened all these triggers doesn't help though, because I've got no real good turn 2 play now. Oh, I get another one of this order. Which isn't bad, because that gives me another token for turn 3. But it's not what I want. I'll use this to grab you. Hindsight, I could have actually got the draw order there. But, oh well. And we draw yet another. You thin the deck so you don't get all your triggers, but you still draw the triggers. I love the deck. And there's Bobble. So we can at least have some pressure for turn 2. Because I can now call token in front of Bobble and go that route. Alright, so he builds 2 grade 3s and calls the crit trigger. Beautiful. Wait, what? Take it. Please don't be a crit. Please don't be a crit. Oh, he's got a D skill that gives him these grade 3s. That's interesting. That's good as well. Let me heal it, please, though. Oh, he's actually using the crit for all it's worth. Okay. I've got using Pride to Protect as well, so it is post-ban list as well, which is really nice. Right, so I'm going to discard you, because we really don't want you. And then we'll play down you. Counter Blast 1. Use your skill. Make a Shadow Army token. Over here. And use Kabisia to give the 5k to himself. And we're then going to pop Bobble behind the token. Just to make that have some pressure as well. I do need to get those extra Cagulas soon though, because that's actually starting to hurt a little bit, not having the Cagulas. That's a good thing to see. You just need to see an Orphis Regis now. And let's see him chuck a 15k shield down. Yep, there it is. Oh, it's a heal, even better. So that means one heal out of his deck. Not going to use Bobble because I don't need to. Because we'll naturally take 1 damage that I need for Orpheus Regis anyway. I can then use Bobble as a booster from the next turn and then tuck him in after that. Reveals great 3 grey 3s. Draw a card. Pulls down Alden. Alden's skill. Grabs the grey 3. Yep. Fasado. Sol gives plus 10k to Fasado. And Spalale as well. Which can't boost, so I'm fine with that. I'm gonna get rushed. Draw sugar, thank God. That's fine. Do that as 2 to pass. Oh, well, we can give a pass. That's fine. So glad we didn't give that to the front. And he didn't hit a grade 3, so he doesn't get to restand. So at that point, I don't actually mind letting the Fasado hit. Because they're not being rushed to 4 anyway. Plus, I need to keep my hand up for next turn. Which is half actually making me think that I don't want to rush some of these orders. We can discard you. And use Regis' skill. I'm going to grab one of them from the drop. Just so I can make a 20k token on the attack. And we're going to do you. Soul Blasting out you. So we dig a bit further front on the card. See if I can actually get a Thumberino. Because if I can get a Thumberino, I can probably dig further. Oh, we'll get more Tectians at least. Which makes this hurt less now. Because I can then use this. Counterblast 1. Scarred Tectian. To call you up here as a 20k attacker. Tectian will dig me a bit further, trying to see if we can find some more orders. No orders. Okay, that's fine. I just want to find an Orpheus Regis at this point. So I can then turn around next turn and get my 5 orders and get my crit trigger. That's good. Good. I'll take that. I'll take that. Crit to you, power to you. So they're both break past the defense if he hits one. And a bobble for next turn as well. Beautiful. Right. Don't hit defensive and I'll be happy. Never mind. Right, Vanguard or the attackers. That's fine. Then use Bobble skill just to get that extra little bit of counter charge now, just in case I have to play the Counter Blast order from hand. And we're going to counter charge you, because then if we heal the order that's face down. Yep, drain all them from me, and I'll be very happy. He's still not able to boost, which is I'm really happy about, honestly. Alright, so this is 25, so block it with a crit. That's fine. I got those swings. I can then take this one. So I can then A, get the screenshot, B, I'm not too fussed by it. That's fine. No restand again. Wow, Toya. Buddy. I'll take that though. Good to go to Liga. That's an offensive for us, which is good. Means I only need 20k shield to block the Posado now. Which at this point would be 2 triggers, because I want to save my perfect guards if I can, plus Tech Tian still a good discard fodder. Right. Ooh, that Kagula could be useful. What have we got in hand? We've got 9 at 4. I think we're going to get one more turn out of him yet. Alright, so play down you. And which will spawn a token, which we're going to use as a back row. Which we're getting 5k because of that, which is fine. Then we're going to call Bobble to the other side. Because that's going to obviously then give us a cat charge, so we've got 2 cat blast play the next turn. We've got Tectian as our discard follower for Regis. So let's start swinging. And this is the best part, because he's Bastion, all these little, what would be 5k shields, take triggers out of his hand. Alright, so that's that. Let's check. Doesn't hit defensive, beautiful. And then Regis. Regis skill, cut past 1, discarding Tectian. It's in a really good spot because obviously we've got double PG in our hand for next turn. We can still take a damage yet on top of that. And we've got our twin drive yet to come. This will now gain 10k. Which means the triggers want to pass. And Tectian. Ooh, got some choices here. I'm going to go for you, because the fact that you then dig me an extra piece down. Power there. Power there. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. Alright, 6 in hand. I think he's going to live this turn. That's right. Because this would be a 20k shield. Which he's got. And the other side is now going to be a perfect guard. Use the bobble. We'll counter charge the draw. Does he have the perfect guard? Yep, there's the perfect guard. Zingado. Alright, and then we pass on. Wow, he's really suffering. I'm going to take this one and pray for defensive. Thank you, game. Oh, and I drew shield on top of that. That's really nice. Just because I don't trust you, we'll do that. Scarring you. First check no trigger. That's grade 3 now, so he's got his skill. And there's the front trigger. I was right not to trust. But we're still in a good spot though, because I've got double Calculator to make 2 more Shadow Army tokens. We're going to do you for this attack. And then Perfect Guard the last attack. And then we'll declare final turn and then win. Activate skill. Starting our crit, because it's the only time we're at the hand we don't need. And final turn. Right. Play you for a Soul Blast of a Bubble. And I use you to draw. What we draw Persona right now? Now I can't use it. Oh no, it's another order. That's actually good for next turn. Cool Kagula. Oh, too late. That's fine, I Soul Charge 2 duds. And call another Kagula. Don't activate skill, because I don't want to keep Soul Charging. We'll Soul Blast a Thumbo. Sacrifice you to make a token. And that's going to gain 5k. Then another one. Soul Blast, sacrifice Kagula. Get cool, gain plus 5k. Alright, let's go. So, you swing in first unboosted. Because it takes the big shield anyway, because you're Bastion. Yeah, and then another big shield. Plus, you still now got in the range of having to discard for your perfect guards. So when this swings in, activating skill, Counter Blast 1, discarding my order. So then call down 2 more Shadow Army tokens over the rest of the front row. And both of these and then this activates twice, once for each token. Norgado, he says. And yep, that's game. Crit to. Oops, no, don't want crit there. Oh, never mind, I mucked up. Screw it. He was dead anyway. Never punished. We'll give this one even more power. So just in case he heals twice, that one can murder himself. I was joking when I said you lived. You don't have to double heal, Toya. Nope, nah, come on, good. Dead. Puff, puff. There was a time in my life when I hated Vanguard. Then Vanguard taught me who I really was. Toya. Person can try and fake all they want, but they can't fake a fight. Just like you, right now. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll be able to find a Vanguard you can provide your own. You've done so much for the sake of others. I think it's time now for you to act for your own sake. I know that Vanguard will be there to support you. I think the same. Thank you so much. We're not done yet, huh? I'm looking forward to fighting you again after you find your own Vanguard. I'll be glad to. Don't worry, Yuki. I'm sure you'll be able to do it. You won't beat me next time, Yuki. You better not forget our promise, okay? You guys, thanks. I'll give it my best. There she goes. Do I get my skills back now? Okay then. Want to keep going? I guess we're not done yet either, huh? I may have given up my spot as leader, but not my spot as number one, Toya. I like how you think. Bring it, Danji. Acquire Toya's deck. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3 fights there. And the Lassen story. And he's at Kanazawa Station. So, going to end the episode there. I've got... No, let's do some packs quickly first. I've got enough time for some packs first. And I'm actually going to be cheeky, and I'm not actually going to go for the... Because I've not got much, and I want to open some packs on the episode, so I haven't done it in ages. Let's go for some set 5. Because I'm getting close to finishing Dota and PBO. So just might as well dive into the set they're in. Plus I've got most of the heals at this point now, so they're actually quite a nice bit of VP. CP, sorry. Oh, there's Thegria. And Roroa. Ooh, SP foil element experiment successful. Nice. Some more heals. More heals. Ooh, Prod Pollen. More heals. Ooh. Okay, so none of the heals actually finished playsets, but that's quite a nice bunch. Oh, we got Barney as well. But we're getting there with everything, which is really nice. What do you do then? When the shooter is retired from rearguard, by the ability of your Vanguard Blaster, Soul Blast 2, choose one of your opponent's rearguards and retire it. Nice, but not that amazing for the fact of PBO doesn't mass Soul Charge enough to actually warrant it. But that is going to be it for this video. If you haven't done so already, please do like and subscribe. It very much does help the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.